Hello and welcome to another video. So in this video today I'm going to be making, in my opinion, a major upgrade to the bike. I'm looking over there because the bike's over there. I'm going to be making a major upgrade to the bike. So for reference, I've got the Trek Madone SL6. Now if you get the SLR version, you get, along with what I've got here, you get the one-piece bar and stem, you get a higher grade of carbon fibre, but you also get these included with the bike. Now, the SLR is an expensive bike, and for those of you that want to have that look, it is possible, but obviously at a cost. Now, I won't beat around the bush, they are an expensive piece of kit for the bike. However, in saying that, I feel it adds value to the bike. Along with the aero gains, they just look damn bloody cool. They look so cool, and I've been umming and ahhing on this pretty much since I got the bike. I'm also umming and ahhing on the one-piece bar and stem, but that's like, it's a lot of money, a hell of a lot of money. But for not much money, in my opinion, this is probably the second best upgrade that you can make to the bike. The first best upgrade that you can make to the bike, like any bike, is going for a high-end tyre, but that's for another video. So yeah, before you go for the one-piece bar and stem, which do look really cool, this is a really good upgrade. Now, just to give you some stats on the bottles, obviously it comes with the cage. The bottles themselves are £20 to buy, so if you do need to buy some spare ones, they're 20 quid, but it's this bit. So this and that, they are 90 quid, which is a lot of money. However, I feel it's worth it on the bike. So let's just give you some stats. So the bottle itself officially says, it won't show up on the camera there, but it's 595 millimeters of fluid you can put in there. So between the two, you've got 1200 mils. Now for the aero gains, I am reading off the website here because my memory's not that good to remember it for the video. But tested 1.8 faster at 22 mile an hour on the Madone 8. Now I believe when you listen to the video online, which I will leave a link to that down below, these will make any bike more aero because it fills in the void at the bottom of the frame. It's just these are designed for the Gen 8, but I know one of my mates, Sean, he's got the Gen 7 and got them fitted to his as well, and I think they fit to any other frame as well, any other manufacturer bike. They are UCI compliant, so you can use them for racing, so it does give you, that's your bag anyway, it does give you an added benefit over others. The bottles themselves are dishwasher safe, yeah, and they tested faster on other race bikes in our aerodynamic modelling. All this will be popping up at the side of the screen. So yeah, that's just some stats on the bottles, but in my opinion, I feel that they changed the look of the bike and make it look like, I mean, it's a beautiful looking bike anyway, but with these on, I imagine that the bike's going to look even more beautiful. Let me show you around the bike at the minute and show you what I've got fitted. So currently, I've had these for quite some time now. I've got the Elite bottle cages, and I've got the Elite bottles, ultralight 500ml sport bottles, but I've had many different ones in here. But there it is. It looks alright, but obviously once these are fitted to it, it's going to make the bike look like a whole nother weapon. So let's get into it, let's get these fitted and see how they look. But I imagine it's going to look absolutely beautiful, cannot wait. I've had these for a few days now, and it's been killing me not to put them on the bike. This is the only chance I've had to film, so let's get them fitted. So for those of you that are interested, the bottles themselves, the bottle and the cage, each one weighs 45 grams. And also, before anyone starts commenting, I appreciate that the bike isn't as aero as it should be because you have the pump mounted to the bike. It's just something that I always like to have on the bike because, yeah, I forget to take it out with me. So if it's always there, I can't forget it. Now, as I've already said, they tested 1.8 watts faster at 22 mile an hour, and they also tested faster on other race bikes in their aerodynamic modelling system. The UCI compliant, as I've already mentioned, they are USDA approved and free of BPAs, and I can't even pronounce it, but it perfilates, it will be popping up here.
the dishwasher safe, and you get all the hardware that you need to fit them. They actually come with 2 little spacers, like washers, that go underneath the bottle cage, and they can be a bit fiddly to fit. So when you're fitting them, just set yourself some time so you can get it on, because I just found it kept dropping out. Some of you might be a lot more technically minded at solving that problem than me, but yeah, that was something that I struggled with. Anyway, back to me in the kitchen now that they're fitted, and let's end this video.
So after much faffing around trying to get that bloody bolt in, drove me flipping crazy, finally got it. Anyway, so you now have to set it 10 centimeters apart to give you enough flex in this bottle here, this one. So I've got a 10mm Allen key, and yeah, that'll do, just to give you enough flex in the cage to get your bottle in. That was a faff fitting them in there, but hopefully it's going to be worth it once they're fitted. So I'll just nip them up. There is a torque setting to these, which I will check. I have got a torque wrench. It's not a lot, it's only about, I think it's 2 Newton meters, it's not much. That'll do. Share this with you. So that's 1 bottle in. Yeah. That really does look the part. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely like it. The bottles themselves are really a squeezer. In the voiceover I will have just told you the weights and stuff on it, but my next video, it's either going to be the next video or the video after that. You should have just seen a video on that, the new helmet, and then you'll be seeing this, and then this coming weekend I have got a the official ride is 112 mile. It's the Cappuccino 180 with Rafa, and then after that, I've got a ride down there as well to the start line, and I'm also going to be riding home, so I'm going to be doing 130 odd mile. Yeah, and I will let you know. It's going to be hard for me to quantify, because let's face it, 1.8 watts isn't a massive amount, but if you're racing, I guess that could be the difference between winning and losing, I guess, when you're in the sprint, because after all, this is an aero / climbing bike. But for me personally, it's all about the looks, and I do think she looks beautiful. She looks absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's just have a look from a distance. Excuse all the tools on the floor, I need to put them away. But yeah, I truly do like it. It's honestly, the only thing it's missing at the minute is that 1-piece bar and stem. But yeah, my pocket's currently out deep enough for that. But anyway, on that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please consider pressing the subscribe button. Again, as always, any questions, either pop them down below or you can send me a message on Instagram. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.